Gauteng police declined to comment on forensic data analysis regarding Oscar Pistorius' cell phone information, and Julius Malema's lawyers deny reports that Malema may have hidden some possessions from being auctioned off. I am Nomtabomia. Gauteng police have declined to comment on a report that a top Hawks forensic data analyst would be called in to study cell phone information relating to the murder investigation against Paralympian Oscar Pistorius. Hawks spokesperson Neville Malila says the investigation should be allowed to take its course. This comes amid reports the expert analysis would examine cell phone data and shed light on an alleged text message from River Steenkamp's former boyfriend, Francois Hugot. Pistorius is out on R1 million bail and was seen this morning at the Pretoria Magistrates Court, where he apparently picked up documents. He is required to report to authorities every Monday and Friday. Meanwhile, more details are expected later today on the court case of Pistorius' brother Carl, who is also reported to be in trouble with the law. He's reportedly facing a charge of culpable homicide in connection with the death of a female motorcyclist in 2010. The athlete's brother was allegedly involved in a collision with the biker. He was due to go on trial on Thursday, the day before his Olympian brother was granted bail for the murder of his girlfriend. Lawyers for the athlete's brother have confirmed that their client's court appearance has been postponed to next month. Justice Minister Jeff Radebe says his department will soon begin to publish names of all those convicted of corruption. Radebe, who is leading the security cluster, has been briefing the media in Pretoria following President Jacob Zuma's State of the Nation address. He says since the establishment of the Anti-Corruption Task Team in 2010, criminal assets of 59 people valued over 800 million rand have been frozen, with 78 million rand returned to the state. Radebe says the list will help expose what he calls rotten apples in society. The former ANC Youth League president Julius Malema's lawyer Tumi Mokoena has disputed reports that Malema might have hidden some of his property to prevent it from being sold on auction. Mokoena was reacting to reports that property that was sold on auction on Friday looked old and worn out. SARS obtained a court order to sell Malema's household in an attempt to recoup 16 million rand he owes in taxes. It is reported that 54,000 rand was raised at Friday's auction. Mokoena says the property that was sold was identified by the sheriff some time ago.
The sheriff would have made an inventory at an earlier stage, and then would have removed the properties closer to the date of the sale. So the sheriff would know exactly what he has on his inventory, and if Mr. Malema had removed or hidden any of those assets which had been attached, the sheriff would know, and he would have been charged with contempt of court.
The legal counsel of the police at the Marikana Commission says miner Siphethe Pasha misled the commission when he said he never performed traditional rituals during the strike at the mine last year. Advocate Ishmael Semenya has asked Pasha to show the commission his chest to prove whether he has got any incision marks linked to the performing of traditional rituals. Pasha then admitted he had such marks, claiming he got them before he became a devoted Christian. Semenya is convinced Siphethe is not telling the truth. As the Finance Minister, Pravin Gordhan, prepares to deliver his 2013 budget speech on Wednesday, February the 27th, members of the public can leave their pointers for him by visiting www.co.za/news.